Entertainment. It's the duet here today.
Yes.
I'm your host, B, and
I'm NJIE SABIK.
Today we have an awesome show lined up for you today. We are here at Nat Studio Cafe.
Yes.
Be sure to check Nat Studio Cafe out. It's a gem in this community.
It really is. I love the artwork. I love how the artists just came in here, kind of freestyle, kind of did their own thing and made it their own.
Yes.
I really do.
And you guys, we wouldn't have Se26 TV without you, so thank you for sticking and staying with us and always showing us love and support. Who do we have today?
What? I think you already said it, no?
Lavie.
You did say it.
We have
So
Lavie.
this is why we're a dynamic duo, you know what I mean? She got my back, I got her back. You guys, I know you guys love us.
Listen, she keeps us all the way alive with her rhythmic tunes, her eloquent singing.
Right.
She enunciates every single word.
You can tell what part she likes the best.
Yes.
You like that, huh?
I do, because I actually understand the lyrics.
Oh, I think that's key.
It is.
That's key.
You guys, stick and stay. We'll be back in a short break. Lavie, all the way live, because she keeps us alive. We're in the building, Se26 TV.
That's right.
Hey, this is your boy Brian White. Make sure you keep it locked on Se26.
Welcome back to Se26 TV. We are here with the lovely Lavie.
Hi. Aw,
What's up, y'all? Yeah. Lavie, you do give me life. You keep me alive, baby.
That's what's up.
I've been in so many of your shows at the Jazz Lounge, around the community. You do a lot of, you really blessed us.
That's what's up. I'm thankful. I'm thankful to be able to be to do what I love for over 15 years now.
Nice.
It's a vibe.
Nice. You know what I like when I've had the opportunity to watch you perform? I love how you just captivate the entire audience. You make sure that everyone is involved. From your music selection, from you actually going out and interacting with the crowd when you're singing. I think that's just such a beautiful thing, and I think a lot of artists should do more of that, you know?
It's important to me for people to have an experience when they come to a show. It's not necessarily just me kind of spewing out all of the songs that I love, but me bringing them into where I'm at.
And how does that work? Because, South Floridians, we're a little standoffish. So what do you go by? Energy? Like, how do you know who to really, because I've been to several of your shows where you literally put the mic in your face. I need to sing this part. Like, how do you know who to go to or gravitate to?
I honestly just go off of energy of whatever is happening at the moment. I kind of just go with the flow and I just let things go organically.
Have you ever had someone say that, no, I'm good? No?
Yeah, I have.
You have?
That's quite fine. I just go ahead with my song. Hey. That's quite fine.
Because she's on such a high that it doesn't, I don't even think it affects you. You're like, oh, that's you.
No.
You want to stay in that space, stay in that space. Moving along.
Not at all. I mean, you got dressed.
Yeah.
You got your makeup done, your hair done. You paid to probably an entry fee to get into the place.
Yeah.
Why not have a good time? Why the sour face?
Yeah.
Just have a good time.
I know.
Okay, so tell me about Lavie. I know everyone sees you, they know you, but tell me about you. What makes you say that I want to follow this passion for 15 years? For 15 whole years.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Are you, let me ask this question first. Are you where you want to be?
Not yet.
So for 15 years, I'm still here and I'm not yet where I want to be. What does that mean for Lavie? You know, what keeps Lavie going? What motivates her to say, I'm going to continue no matter what?
Man,
That's
Loaded.
I've quit music a lot I
really?
in my head.
Okay.
Where I'm like, you
Play
know
with
what?
us now.
I can't.
I was like, wait, when did that happen?
I can't do this. Yeah. Sometimes it gets really, really tough. And for example, I haven't released a song since 2017.
Oh wow.
The last song that I released, Queen, it was in 2017.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, all right, you know.
So why? Why the gap?
Why the gap?
Yeah.
Nothing off limits, huh?
Nope.
We did ask.
I
Okay.
mean, I'm just saying, this is Se26 TV.
Come on.
And then your
Sam.
family. Come
Yeah.
on. You've been here.
Facts. So, in all honesty, the reason why I have not released any new music is because I was married to my producer, and we are no longer. And so,
Where's my tears?
where's the music?
Yes. Wait.
So,
Talk about keeping your personal life private. That's really dope.
Yeah,
How did
so-
you manage to? Well, I know how you do it because I do it too. But how? Let's tell the people how you managed to keep that separate. That's dope.
What do you mean, like?
So that no one knew
No,
that I was married
like-
to my producer. No one knew that
think
I was
in the
going
circle?
through. I mean, your
think
circle
I
probably
think some
knew.
people knew.
And the world did it. A lot of us didn't.
I don't know.
See
I
what I'm saying?
thought it was like
A thing.
a
Yeah.
thing. I thought everybody knew.
And then to know that you're no longer, no one
Right.
knew.
Well, yeah, that is not a part that I broadcasted.
Okay.
Just to keep things at bay because it's a lot of attention that comes with all of that.
So with that being said, would you say keep business and pleasure separate based on that experience?
No.
Oh.
I
We worked
agree,
great
but go
together.
ahead.
Okay.
I think that we worked really, really good together.
I agree.
I think
Yeah.
that the musical marriage was great. Of course, we had where I'm like, no, I want to do this, and he's like, no, you should do this. But it was
Wait, I want
regular.
to expunge on that a little bit, but
Let's talk about
do you mind if we pay some bills?
Let us.
We gotta pay some bills. We
All
need
right.
l'argent.
On that
Where's
note,
the cup?
exactly. On that note, guys, we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Healthcare workers and nurses are in high demand. Take your first step toward a medical career today at Ideal Professional Institute in Miami Gardens. With multiple programs available, you can become a patient care technician in just 9 months, a home health aide in under 1 month, an LPN in just a year. Ideal Professional Institute is licensed by the state of Florida, so register now. Call 305-653-7886.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Voice to the man, just son, reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
I looser than, loose it, I sweeter than, juice it. This carnival harvest, so damn loose, get loose.
All right, guys, and we are back. And I just want to kind of just jump right back in. You know, we got to keep this interview going.
Jump
We
in.
out here with Lavie.
Yeah.
Lavie just
Let's
shared
jump in.
some information with us about her life and as far as the little gap, just a slight gap as far as music is concerned and why she's been absent.
Yeah. And you said that you don't think there should be a bridge, or you shouldn't be mixing pleasure with business. It is okay.
Yeah, she says okay, no problem.
There were moments where it got a little tough, but I think that overall,
Do you think that it's generally just a person then? At the end of the day, it's just that person. It doesn't matter what they do.
I think so. There have been kind of tell our business.
That's the mind. The mind is like, should I say?
Yeah, like there have been some moments where we have been like, out of the country and it's like an argument at the hotel room. We're on the road, we're on tour, and it's like an argument at the hotel room, and then you got to go on stage and be like, you and it's like you gotta work it out.
Right.
But as a woman, I think we're emotional, not just emotional creatures, because men are emotional too, but they do show
my God,
a little
they're very
differently.
emotional.
But
So
to have this, to be in the industry and having to go through all of that, how do you create that balance? And then you have children, right?
3. I think that even after the divorce, I was still searching for my balance. I think now I'm kind of getting a hold of it, and learning how to be mommy, be artist,
Right. Separated.
be provider, be this, because there's so many different hats that I wear. So
And you wear them very well.
Give
You
thanks.
wear them well. You wear them well. So as far as advice you would give, because a lot of times, talk about that balance. Women, we tend to lose ourselves a lot. Not that we don't have men watching us, and it's just that we're talking to women here. So please, we do love the men as well.
Yes.
But the fact that we go, because I'm thinking as soon as I heard that, I went towards Mary J. Blige's story and so many other countless people who are in the industry who have that merge where they're like, okay, they bring the business and the pleasure together, and it doesn't quite work out. Then you have to do all this unfolding. So if you had an opportunity to do it again, you would do it again. You're not shying away from someone in the industry to court.
Someone in the industry, I wouldn't be against someone in the industry, but in particular, I have my reservations as it pertains to musicians.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So maybe a director, maybe somebody else in the industry, you know what I mean? But not necessarily, and that's personal.
Your preference,
Gotcha,
of course.
gotcha.
Personal.
And I think everyone should have
There's a
their
mindset,
preference.
I believe, that goes along with that.
So that means you're gonna have some music coming out for us.
We're gonna see.
Are you writing now?
I am. I'm working.
Have you been writing throughout the 3 years?
No. Fun fact about me is when I'm going through the fire, I have nothing.
Really?
I draw a blank, and then then I have to go back. So what I try to do is start journaling,
Right.
so that I can be able to kind of recollect where I was, because sometimes
Whoa.
it's difficult to even.
What you mean?
Once I'm past it, I'm like, oh, okay, life is good now. I'm
Next.
good. I'm past it. Let's go to the next thing. And so I gotta kind of.
So I'm
Bring
trying to
myself back.
see if that's even healthy, or if it's okay to go back and revisit that pain.
I think it is.
Okay.
I think it is.
Because why it's dormant?
No, I don't know for her, but I think so as well.
Yeah.
Because now that I'm over the pain, reliving it doesn't mean I'm going back to it. I'm strong enough now. I can pull from it to help someone else.
Yeah.
And that's how I don't know about you. That's why
So you're not feeling it.
No,
while
you're not
going
feeling
through
it. Not the same
Okay.
way anymore.
So
Now
it's
that's why
almost like
I'm the same way.
Right.
You're on
know?
the outside looking in while it's
That part. There you go.
Facts. I was having a conversation with a few of my girlfriends, and we were talking about how sometimes you are in a situation and you're like, oh my God, I cannot see myself out of this. I felt like I could not breathe without this guy. Like I'm just like, oh my God, I love him. And then after everything, has kind of subsided, it's just like,
What in the world was I thinking?
I'm not even, but just,
I'm alive.
I'm okay. Like
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
fine.
good.
It's good. And then people ask me about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're no longer. And it's like, okay,
Oh my God! Can I go pay some more bills?
do it.
I'm so excited for the future. I'm ready to go into that.
Give thanks.
Listen.
Yes, guys, we will be right back. We are about to get into some future.
If you want more information about us, please log on to www.Sync2Sync.tv. We're also on the gram at Sync2Sync.tv.
We'll be back.
we are back and we are here with Lavie, giving us life. You know, whenever I see a singer, I try to think I can sing too.
Just sing.
No, I can't just sing. We tried that already.
We sure did.
Yeah.
We sure did.
I did a little better though.
Who did better? I did better. Guys.
Okay, let's do it.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay.
Do, re,
I'm gonna do
mi.
that at the end. Wait.
Do, re, mi.
Why you gonna put me on the spot like that?
Do re.
Wait, I use the restroom. Can I use the restroom, please?
No,
Or-
no,
no.
no,
Stay
bathroom
right
break.
here. Ow.
Lavie. Oh my God. So how is this for your family, your kids? This transition.
I think that I've done my best to make the transition as smooth as possible, and we're both very active in the children's lives.
Nice.
Good stuff.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
We're
Good
just trying
stuff. All right, so
Yeah.
can we jump into the future?
Let's jump into the future.
All right, so we have passed the pain. We have overcome our divorce. We are now stronger.
Yes.
Our children can see that strength. We can see the community between you and him, you know, going together and co-parenting.
Yep.
Now it's about your music. It's
Right.
about writing. Do you have a single out or something that you're preparing?
I am preparing, working with my new producer.
She
And
doesn't want to
friend.
drop the name. We got that. We
No,
caught
no,
that.
it's cool.
I don't think she
Corey
want to drop
Irvin.
that.
Listen,
No,
we
no.
didn't. Listen, we were good with you. Nah,
No,
drop it.
no, it's cool. Corey Irvin,
Hey, Corey.
childhood friend of mine. Like we met.
Corey
I
Irvin,
was-
he went to Northwestern.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was 13 when I 13. I was 13 when I met him,
Wow.
and we were just friends. And then he went away to college, came back, and just recently, maybe a year ago, he was like, you know, are you working on anything? I was like, you know what, I'm not. And he was like, you know,
That timing.
we should.
And how is that mesh for you right now? How does that feel?
It's different because coming into the industry, I've only worked with one person.
Oh.
So now it's different, and sometimes it's like, and I'm like, no, and he's like, no, and I'm like, yes. So, but it's cool. I think it's good.
So the experience has definitely molded you in a sense where you're able to fall back when necessary, and then, of course, I'm pretty sure you put your foot down.
I think that I put my foot down more, and I'm more
Oh.
vocal about what I want now, because it's a little bit different when it's your husband.
Correct.
That submissive
kind
part.
of, you know what I'm saying, working it out. So now this is a mutual thing. We are doing this as a team, and I'm thankful. We're going to be working with some other producers as well.
So when do we have to look forward to?
Hopefully, so my birthday is in June.
Nice.
I'm looking hopefully to
What's your
release
sign?
something. Gemini.
Okay.
Don't believe what you heard.
I do believe it.
Listen,
Don't
I said-
believe
I said-
it.
I
My
said, okay.
sister's a Gemini. I love
I
you
thought
too.
she was gonna say Cancer. She said Gemini. Okay.
I love you too, but yeah,
Don't
them
believe what you
Geminis
heard.
know
We're
me, yeah.
fantastic.
No, of course. You guys are really loyal. I
Both
do
of you
that.
guys
We're
are
fantastic.
fantastic.
You got. You see
Ooh,
what I'm
that's
saying?
no good. That's
They-
no
'cause
good.
you see what I'm
That's
saying?
no good. Mm-mm. We're great.
All right, so single coming
She's
out
so
in
weird.
June.
Yes, single coming out. I'm
We have a title.
hopefully June. Hopefully. I
We're
don't know.
single coming out in June.
We're
Do we have a
speaking
title?
into the
You
universe.
see that? I'm sorry.
Speaking into the universe.
Put it on out there.
Yes.
Because it may
Single
come out
coming
sooner,
out.
guys. Lay around for it. What do we have a name?
No,
We don't have a title.
No.
Okay. What about the genre of what is it gonna be?
it's going to be different.
And that's
See
what
how
I
you're not
like
giving.
about-
You see how
like
she's
her
not
genre.
giving me anything though.
But as far as genre is concerned, she has a wide spectrum
She does.
and nails every
work it
part of it. Like I was
What's your
thinking
favorite? If you had to choose.
My favorite genre? Ooh. I can't choose one. I can't choose one.
Well, I almost drink. What?
when
I
you were
can't choose
singing,
one.
you sing a lot of Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
And Lauryn Hill is like my favorite of all times, hands down. Like I feel like that's my big sister. And
Oh,
you were singing
I thought I
her.
was your big sister, but it's okay. I mean, you're older than me. You're older than me.
Listen, now she's going to age.
We don't want to do it.
Sorry.
I just got a little
So you were singing her, and I was like, oh my God, please don't murder her, because like I love you, Lavie. You know how somebody mess up a song and it's like I can't even mess with her anymore.
Oh,
But you
no.
killed it,
Okay,
like in a
thanks.
great way. Yes, yes. And you
Wow.
had the crowd rocking. Everybody was involved over in the little jazz lounge. I was like, oh, she come on, sing. And then my date was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. And you came over, you blessed us too. You don't even remember.
Don't.
You blessed us.
I don't. You know,
You said one
that's
time
another-
black love.
That's another thing. Wait,
That's crazy.
wait. Oh my God. Okay, can I pay some more bills? I think this is the last set of bills.
This
we gotta
is, yeah.
pay. you?
6%. We need the money though. You guys show us some love and support.
Yes. No, we really do appreciate you guys, especially for tuning in, and to our supporters, the ones that take their time out, invest in what we're doing. We can only get bigger because of you. But stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Move it, move it. Voice to the man just on reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
I looser than, loose, I sweeter than, juicy. This carnival harvest, so damn loose, get loose.
All right, guys, and we are back, and you already know we have the lovely Lavie and
Yes.
sing, dance, and all.
Wait, how did you come with the song on the name Lavie?
Oh snap.
Oh.
Okay.
I know I'm taking you back.
Yeah. So if I'm honest, right? I don't even remember the reason that I was in whatever space I was at. But I did make an attempt on my life, and after that, finding my place or what have you with music, I was like, okay, so I could either use my name, my birth name, or I could kind of use something, inspirational or something that can, you know what I mean? And then I came to the scripture, John 10:10, doing the quick version.
10.
Came to the scripture, it says that the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy, but God came to give us life,
Yes.
right? And so me finding that appreciation for life after waking up from taking all these pills or what have you, I was like, I want to breathe life into whoever comes in contact with me.
Lavie.
Yeah? And so Lavie.
I love it.
And I was like, you know what? This is
speechless.
it. This is it.
Wow.
Come on.
That was beautiful.
Amen, amen. I didn't even go to church today. Amen.
So, I kind of want to be, because I want to go back onto what you were saying, though, if I can.
Yes.
Because I know sometimes, even for myself, when I'm on stage and I'm performing or I'm in a moment, and certain things I don't remember or I totally black out, like I'm like so into the moment. How is that for you? Do you see that happen to you a lot? For instance, say someone comes up to you, oh my God, I remember you came up to us and you said this to us, and you don't remember. You're
That's
like,
how it sounded.
dang, you see, she put her own stuff out there. I didn't even do it to her. You see that?
Yeah.
No, you didn't sound like that, I promise.
Low key.
No, but
Oh my God.
Okay. No, but seriously, do you see that happen a lot, and how does that make you feel?
It doesn't, because I am a person who
Right.
I try to be in the moment.
Right.
Wherever I'm at, I try to be there. And so just whatever comes out at that moment, it's very genuine. It's
Correct,
very
correct.
raw. It's whatever it is, you know what I
Right.
mean? So and I think that people appreciate that.
Of course.
You know,
Just a lot of
the
times, bro, I
authenticity
can't
of it all.
remember a lot of stuff. They'll come in, oh, did you remember this? No.
And
I'm
and
glad
then-
you say no and not lie and say, yeah, I remember, because then
Yeah, I
they
won't
probe you,
lie.
because then you have to have another lie to
I
cover that lie.
am on camera, aren't I? Thank you.
I can't.
No, seriously, no, I say no. No, but I was just kind of curious, how is it, to get that interaction from people to after the fact,
Right.
after watching you perform, how does that feel? Does it ever get old for you?
No, and it humbles me even more.
Yeah.
Even more. The fact that people are like, I saw you had on a red top and your hair, that's when you had your locks and your locks were red and black, and I'm just like, wow. you remember
Exactly.
Exactly. And I'm just like, it's a
It's
moment.
yeah.
It's a moment that cannot be taken away from them. And so I think that the best advice that anybody ever gave me, I was performing at someone's 50th birthday party.
Nice.
And I'm walking by because stuff wasn't right with my band, and I'm just like, oh, and I'm walking, and then the lady stops me. She says, "Lavie." And I turned around, I was like, "Yes." And she says, "You are a star, and you don't know who's looking at you, so you need to speak and be nice to everyone that you come in contact with." And I think that was she said it to me just like that. She said, kind of check me real quick. But I appreciated it because it's real.
Yeah,
There's a lot of times where people, you don't know who you are
don't
next
know.
That
to.
is true. That is true.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
You know who said that to me? Kimora Lee Simmons. I had the opportunity to walk in a runway when I first started doing all the acting stuff, and we were talking, and she said, "Come on, it's time to take a picture." And in between the pictures, you're like, "Okay, y'all get ready. And she's like, "No, there's no get ready. You need to be ready." So when you're going around, you're smiling, you're this, and she said the same exact thing. So yeah,
but that's a great thing about being authentic. It's like you never have to put on a show because that's you, that's who you are. So every time we see you as Lavie, it's not like, oh, I'm putting Lavie to the side. No, this is Lavie. So it's not like, okay, I have to put on this makeup and this act and this facade to be this person. You're not. This is you.
I'm me in Publix. I'm me in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? I'm me on stage. I am me. So
Lavie, I swear, I wish we had more time. You definitely give us life, and you're definitely giving life to others.
Give thanks.
If there's anything that you can say really, really quickly that maybe we've forgotten, or something that you would want your younger self to know, what would it be?
Whatever it is that I'm experiencing or you're experiencing right now, it will pass.
This too shall pass.
Short, simple, and to the point.
We'll be right back, Lavie. We have
just got
one
some
more
great
segment
news,
for
right?
you.
Look at that. We'll be right back.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Move it. Voice to the man, just on reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
Welcome back. We're here back at 6 TV here with Lavie.
Yes.
It's Beatrice. Okay, so Lavie, when you guys take off your shoe, I shouldn't say you guys, when you take off, like my daughter, she's like on another level. Like she is so, I don't know who birthed her. I birthed her, but I don't know who birthed her. Does that make sense to you?
I understand.
She will not keep on shoes in the house. And I know this sounds so trivial, but I notice a lot of singers, when they want to get deep down in their soul, they take off their shoes.
Yes.
And you do that a lot. Is there some formula to that?
I feel grounded. I don't know. It's something. I don't know. You see, it's something.
Yeah, that's my baby. I'm like,
it gives me
come on,
something.
shoes.
It gives me something. For me to be able to give an experience, an authentic experience, I have to be in a place of, I gotta be leveled. I gotta be
Where you
comfortable.
are.
I gotta be
A
in
place of where you are.
right. And I don't that's why, like, for a long time, I was doing shows and I wasn't putting on makeup. I wasn't doing all of that. I was just like, you know what? This is who I am. Like, you didn't come here for
A show.
all of that. Like, you came here to experience something. And so it's less about what I look like. It's less about all of that. You know what I mean? But more about your experience.
Right.
You know?
What about your image now? How important is that to you now? To want to wear makeup now, to want to change up maybe your style of clothing, you know, what is it? What is it now?
I just do what I feel. If I could go on stage with
Slippers?
some, you know what I'm saying? And
I don't know what you're saying.
like,
You're gonna go on stage with slippers?
not
Stop
with
playing
slippers.
me, Lavie.
This is what I do.
No, I'm joking,
I
yeah.
have this carpet. It's my white carpet, and I perform with it a lot of times whenever I'm allowed it. You know, when I do my own shows, I just put my carpet down and I sing barefoot.
Oh, that's dope.
With a whole, I can have on a whole gown. I can have on the whole shebang, makeup done, everything. But I'm level.
What does Zoe say about that?
What?
You having the carpet and you performing on the carpet.
Oh, my mama don't say nothing.
Oh, okay.
What
All
is
right.
what they gonna say?
I'm just thinking, because people are,
So I'm grown.
listen, no.
You don't see that
When it comes to our culture, everything is mystical. Everything is spiritual.
Oh.
Everything there's a deeper meaning behind it.
Okay,
Why
okay.
is it that you know what I mean?
My mom's cool.
That's nice. That's awesome. So you have a down to earth, mommy shilly doo doo.
I think that my mom has come to grips with the fact that I'm not just a regular kid. Like, you know what I mean? From I was a little girl, she was just like, yeah, she's
Are you
different.
the only child?
I'm the last. I'm the baby.
Oh, so your
Yeah.
siblings paved the way for you.
Facts. But I'm a different breed.
Yeah.
If you
The
look
last
at
ones
them,
usually are.
my
Yeah.
God, if you look at them and then you look at me, you'll be like,
The last
But
ones
you gotta show
usually
them love because they tend to really, especially in the Caribbean, the African diaspora, they really pave the way for the youngest one. You don't have to endure everything that they endured.
yeah.
They typically get the beatings and the chastising. You know, you got them.
Yeah,
too.
tell me about it. I'm her firstborn.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I got everything.
Hi.
Oh,
But
you
I
did?
I was trouble.
On their
Yeah,
level.
so I was trouble.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a different.
Give thanks.
story.
I'm no longer.
I was just gonna say that's a
Listen.
good thing for people to see too,
Growth.
that you can't transition out of that.
Oh yeah.
At what point did you say I'm gonna be
What do you mean
mature
you're
enough
bad? Bad as in what?
I was bad, like
On what level?
getting sent home all the time, like
Because
my
of what,
mom
your
used to
mouth?
get calls. Yeah,
Oh, and your-
fighting. Yeah, it was
Really?
a problem.
Oh,
It was a problem.
How did you calm
got it,
down?
Lavie.
How did I come? Yeah, that's the thing. Tila, you know.
Look,
Right,
everybody's
right.
like, wait, you
Right.
see that face? Look.
You see
like,
that thing
all
flare up?
right. I saw it flare up. Her head went to
Because
the
people-
side, like, yeah,
you know,
that's what you think.
Yeah, they do. They
Okay.
test you.
They think
Yeah.
that you're small.
Yeah.
You know.
It's okay.
Champ.
Lavie,
Long
put the mic
champ.
down.
Let me show you you're not a long champ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get this.
Yeah,
thing
you're
down.
right. You're right.
That's terrible. Oh,
I love that
still
though.
inside of me.
Big things come in small packages.
Facts.
Mm.
Big facts. Because I got a whole lot of love.
So you look very artsy too, though. Like very eclectic as far as like you don't have the traditional. What is the traditional look nowadays? Everyone have their own
The
separate
weave,
look.
the curly look,
Yeah,
the
you
straight
know.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Now
got
you
so-
have natural, you have your color on the top and your fade on the side. I love it.
And you always
Yeah,
have like a
thanks.
design or
Yeah,
something.
man.
So as far
Shout
as
out to
your,
my barber G.
Oh, there you go.
you see how she gave the barber name so quick,
Yeah.
easily.
I hate that we have to wrap up so fast.
He's dope.
Like Lavie, we can stay all day with you. I'm serious. We were so lucky just now to be blessed with another segment though.
Come
do you
on.
think you'll ever go into another art form, or do you think singing is it?
I think.
Writing too, right?
I think yes.
Okay.
I think yes. I would. Yeah.
I love it. So we
She's
have
very
so
secretive.
much. Yes.
Am
Yes. But that gives us
A
more.
little bit.
You guys that means you have to go onto her page. You have to follow her, keep up with her, see what it is that she's doing, see what it is that she's getting into. Support.
Yeah. What
You
can
know
we
what I
contact you for more information, Lavie?
Lavie Music. LAVIE Music. LAVIE Music.
Lavie, they know it's time to go. And I would like to say thank you first of all. Can we do a little end real quick?
Yes.
Are we gonna do a segment and come back in? Oh, don't worry about it. But Lavie, before you go,
Yes.
can you sing us out?
Sure.
All right then. What are you gonna give us? You gonna give us Lauryn Hill for her?
No, I'm gonna give you
Oh.
one of my tunes.
Oh yes, do that.
Yes.
Do that. Okay.
One
Yours
of-
That's
all
even
the
better.
way.
One of
That's
my
even
favorite
better.
tunes.
Wait, I gotta
of
prepare
mine.
let me prepare myself. Okay, go for it.
All right. God, I just wanna bask in your glory. If you don't do another thing for me, I still give you all of me. How amazing is your grace and your mercy never failing. Yeah. Said I just wanna thank you, Lord, 'cause you've been so good to me. Thank you.
Amen.
Drop mic.
I put the drink down because I noticed you were.
Okay, guys.
Yes, Lord.
We'll be back.
We'll
that
be
was
back.
That was
Thanks to
Lavie.
Sank TV. We'll be back.
Give thanks. Thanks for saying.
Give thanks.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Voice to the man just on reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
I looser than, loose it, I sweeter than, juice it. This carnival harvest, oh, God, loose, get loose.
Thanks to Sank family, we reached the final segment of our show, and it was a pleasure
Yes.
hosting with
Ooh, NJIE, SABIK, and
B.
B. Yeah.
Lavie.
Lavie.
Oui. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Yes. You've given us life. You continue to give us life. You continue to pour into us. Thank you for sharing your gift to us in the community, and your legacy will live on forever and ever.
Yes.
Forever,
Forever.
Hey.
All right, guys, thank you so much. You already know you were watching Se26 TV. We had a pleasure having Miss Lavie here with us today. It was a beautiful, beautiful experience. We thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, log on to www.se26tv.com. Find out how you can be a part of what it is that we are doing.
We're also on Instagram at Sank TV,
Yes,
on
sir.
Twitter at Sank TV. Lavie.
Yes.
That's
Where
right.
can
And
we
don't
find
forget our
you?
location, honey. Wait, before Lavie.
Oh, yes.
Where, this beautiful location.
We're at Nat Studio. Thank you
Hello.
so much. She's very, very hospitable.
Yes.
Hence the spirits over
Oh my
here.
God, the spirits
Hence
are
the
lovely.
cafe. She's very, 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 very hospitable. You guys, be sure to check her out.
Yeah.
There's so much to offer, and there's so much in store here at Nat Studio Cafe.
All right, Lavie, can you please give us your Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or Tinder? No, I'm sorry. I just did
Wow.
that. I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, listen. No, seriously though, but give us your social media handles, and when you're finished, you're gonna give us a little.
Outro.
Something.
All right, I'm gonna put my mic down because I'm so ready for this. Okay.
You can find me at Lavie Music, Lavie Music. If you search it, you should find me. If not, shame on Google.
Oh.
Oh, can you spell Lavie for them?
Lavie Music. Lavie Music. Merci beaucoup.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
I'm ready.
Treat me like a queen, a queen. Parfait moi comme ça, chérie. If you're gonna love me how you love me, boy, just make sure you love me right. Because I am a queen, a queen. C'est pour comprendre ça, chérie. If you're gonna love me how you love me, boy, make sure you love me right.